This channel is all about the realistic look of what it looks like to go from the rat race to off grid living. During our search for land in Alabama, we learned about the land we inherited in South Georgia. Now, while we are super excited about that, we still have to get the property that we currently live on in good condition to be sold. From demoing the backyard to harvesting wood and nails from the damaged pergola to building a lower deck onto the house, we have a lot to do, all while trying to do it debt free. And apparently, Will is hiring.
Apply immediately. All applicants will be considered. All right?
If you enjoy the process, come join us on our journey. All right, where's my drill? Where's my drill?
Oh, it's over there.
Oh, okay. Wow. Wow, that pierced my arm. I got stuck on a nail and it almost went through my boot. So I guess it's a good I guess it's good that we have on the proper equipment today. Actually, it's always good to have on the proper equipment. Oh, this one's coming off.
Oh.
Okay. I did. Wow, we got spider eggs and everything down here. Wow, we have a ant feast down here. Look at this. Wow. Okay, we are going to spray the yard. I think the ants are. Guys, we have a colony of ants. I'm exaggerating, but it's a lot. Check it out. Okay, hold on. Let me get you guys. Take you guys over here. All right, guys. Ready? Let me sit it down. And then, can you see that? Hold on. You know what? Let me give you a better look. Hold on. You guys see that? They're just right along in here so far from what we can see. So Will is going to have to come over here. I know we got more rain coming. We literally have more rain coming, but we have to do a little spray something. Yeah. Yeah, guys, we have more rain coming, but sorry, I'm trying to put you back on the tripod. He's gonna have to come back here and spray. Cause yeah, wow. I know they were happy. I just can't believe that this is just from 10 days. All this grass and weeds. Just 10 days from, I guess, the rain, heat. Yeah. So let me put you guys back here so we can get back to work. I'll see it straight outside.
Outside?
Mm-hmm. And don't even, let me show you where to put it. Don't put it, Son, what you doing? Son? out, so it should come out, but it's not moving for me. Okay, so this one over here, hold on, son. Okay, this one over here, right here, I don't know what our thought plan was with this. Like I said, it was like a decade or more ago, so yeah, but I don't know why we put these down, because literally, here it is, see? That piece right there is sitting on the ground, so I don't know what we were thinking of, but I've taken all the screws out, and I still can't get it out, so it's jammed in there, so I'm gonna have my son just hopefully hit it out with the hammer. Go ahead. I'm trying to detach this whole thing from here, and maybe we can detach 3 pieces and hopefully move it out. So let's take let's see, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 1, 2, 5. This would be the middle. So what I'm thinking is from here to here, let's work on getting this piece out. Since we're having such difficulty over here, let's work on getting this piece out. So let's detach this piece from these 2 pieces and make sure that they're detached from the sides, and then maybe we could just carry this out. What do you think?
Sure.
All right, let's do that. I don't know if you guys heard, but we're gonna try to take it out now, piece by piece.
Well, don't know.
Yes, sir?
See this piece of wood right here.
You wanna see what?
This piece of wood right here.
All right, guys, we're gonna, oh wow, he is really feasting. Like, feasting on me. I'm coming up underneath you a little slightly. Hold on, let me come around you. You want the other one?
Huh?
The other post?
I got it. I got it. Okay, now I need you to come out here and hold the other one.
Okay. All right. That's all right.
Just
hold this
because
one?
I'm gonna take the weight off of that one and put it on this one. that's on the move.
Okay.
All right. Make sure I take the cord off.
I got it. I'm pushing with you. Pushing up with you. Tell me when you want to lift. And I'll lift. Well, I just need to push with my body weight. Guys, we're trying to make sure that when he moves this, that the tree doesn't come falling down on me. I'm lifting it. Ready? I'm going to just push my body weight into it. That's as far as I can get it. Okay, well, there you go. Oh. Nope. Oh, because it, you know why? Oh, you see? Okay. Okay, now I can rest on it. You want me to lift it a little bit more with my body weight?
Yeah.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Sorry, Mr. Tree.
You broke? Oh, okay. Okay, well this one needs to what, turn a little bit? Because when I tell you it's just hanging on.
But that one's the one that's holding it right now. So leave it
Just do
until I
this.
can figure out how to brace it. I'm trying not to cut it.
Right.
That's got to go.
That's got to go. Let me show you guys what he's talking about. Let me show you what he's talking about. So, like I had told you guys, we had a really, really bad windstorm. It's never knocked a tree down or split a tree or anything. But, see right there? You come down and then you see over there? Yeah, that whole piece right there, it died. It didn't make it. It just had a little bit to work with there. But this one's doing really, really well. Yeah, I'm gonna see if let me see if I can get around here just a little bit so you can see the damage it caused. See? And somehow, some way, I guess because it's really still connected. But this piece is thriving. It's thriving. It fell on the fence. And so, let me see, you got it right here. It got it here. And then it did a little bit of damage there. So, not too bad. Not too bad. But for right now, we're gonna leave it like that, like Will said, until we can figure out how we're gonna brace it. Because even though it's those two little pieces, let me get up underneath it. Let me show you guys. Even though it's this split right here, and it's just those two pieces, it's heavy. Look at all of what it branches out to. It is heavy. So, yeah, we gotta figure out, just how we're gonna brace it. Spider-Man. Hey, Ladybug. Hey, Ladybug. How you doing?
I've been eating you up, huh?
Oh, both of us. They're in the backyard. I guess when I dumped that thing, they're all over.
One on you right there.
Yeah. So, yeah, we're going to have to, yeah.
Keep landing on it.
Wow.
You keep coming right back.
That's okay. Let them land. Let them land. I got the stuff in there for Brody. I'm going to throw something on me.
All right.
What now?
I got to go back to the hill.
Oh, you got to finish the hill?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. back to the hill. All right. Bye, Will. We'll see you later.
Auf Wiedersehen. Tschüss.
Au revoir.
Watch your step.
Oh, that's funny. He wants me to watch my step because I was so close to the edge of the hill and I was walking backwards. Anyway, let me go back over here and help my son. We are really trying to get this one side of the pergola cleared. We really are. Because even though we come out here and even though we can only do a little work, it just seems like we haven't done anything. Even though we may have taken out tons of screws, tons of brackets, but something where a nail will be in it and we just can't get it off. So it looks like we've done nothing. So let's get back to it. This is not connected here. This doesn't look connected here or disconnected. So we need to take this one. We need to disconnect it from this one and this one. And then hopefully it's not connected to that one, or we could just tear it up. Let's see. Look at that one. That one came right on out. Hold on. Hold on, guys. It looks like I can pull this one out. Yes. Yes. Yay. Pull one out. Finally. Finally. I'm going to take it out. Or put it right here. Okay. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I'm so nice just to see a part of the floor of it out. That was tough. Oh man, that was a tough one. Okay. I hope I made it look easy, but it was. Okay. Oh, okay, wait a minute. No idea. Oh, because it's mailing. Guys, I think I got another one out. I'm super, super, super excited. Let's see. Yes. Okay, this one I'm taking outside. That's very minimal. It has only a little bit of damage on it, so I'm going to put it with the rest. Only a little bit. I don't even think it really needs to be cut, but we'll see. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Just trying to rub it out. Ouch. Right. Thank you, sir. Water break. Water, please. All right, back to work. I bent the nail. Hold on. You can see it. Oh, this one's the same exact thing. It's right. But I put it over there. I put it over there. Oh, come on. You being ugly. It's okay. Alright. That one's in there pretty good. I don't know. Let me try to detach it from here first. You can go ahead and be trying to unscrew something. See if you can get it. I don't know. Maybe you can get it. I put all my body weight into it. To get it. No, I'm trying to get this one in. See if we can get that one out. This one is, wow, we put a lot of screws in this. Okay guys, my son is gonna have to he's gonna try to bang that one out. But as you can see, let's see if you can see that, we use galvanized screws. These I think are 2-inch. I think these are 2 inches, but we put a lot of them in there. And I want to say that nails probably for the pergola and the deck, I want to say it was a good fourth of the budget, because we wanted galvanized nails so that they would last. We wouldn't have to worry about replacing and all that stuff. And that's why we're trying to save them. Instead of just taking a sledgehammer to everything, we're trying to save as many nails as possible. And we're trying to keep all of our brackets, even if they're bent. We're going to try to unbend them, but we're trying to keep all of the brackets. All right, let's get back to work. Yay, JT. Thank you, Jonathan.
I got it.
Yeah, that is don't or that. You can lead up to it. Yeah, I'm trying to stay as many as possible. Lean back and squeeze. That's back. No, can this come out? Yeah, you get this one and I'll get that.
Yes.
It's just gonna have to be cut down, but a lot of this is good.
Yes.
Yeah. If and just bring it over here so we can later on take the nail cut. Actually, that whole piece can go to the burn part. Well, yeah, take it to the burn part. Because if we burn it, we'll just get the, well, am I standing in y'all way? Yeah. If we burn it, then we can just get the nails out of it after we burn it. That's not a problem. That's not an issue. Oh, no. I'm talking about with the bad wood back there. Yeah. That's good. I'm just going to we're going to take the nails out of those. But that's going to get burnt. If that's going to get burnt, we'll just wait till after it burns and sift the nails out of it. Yes. Yay. I'm putting these directly in the burn pit. They'll dry out. Well, some of them already dried out. I don't, maybe just because of where they were. I think some of them are, well, some of them are dried out, and I think it's because of just where they were sitting. Maybe in direct sunlight, I don't know. But yeah. All right, Jonathan, let's see if we can get 1, 2, 3. Let's see if we can get these 3 out.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. I'm excited. We got that done. You know what I'm about to go do, Jonathan? I am about to go get the reciprocating saw. That's what I'm about to do. Yeah, because if we could tilt these and just press on them, yeah, we'd be doing pretty good. But I'm about to get this reciprocating saw.
Hold on.
It's okay. All right. There. All right. Okay, guys, it's just too hot. We've been out here for, I know it doesn't seem like it. What'd you say, son?
I said over 2 hours.
Yeah, we've been out here like almost at least 3 hours. Yeah, we've been out here for a while, and we've taken multiple breaks. We've drunk a lot of water, and we're starting to get lightheaded. So wisdom says we need to stop, and we're gonna try this again, Lord willing, in the morning. But even though you can't see it, but we have gotten a lot of screws out of this one back here. The problem is the ones that we can't get out, it won't even let us budget right now. And we're probably gonna need the sledgehammer and the reciprocating saw to get that done. However, we did get this done. I am so happy that we got all this done. And as you can see, in 10 days, those weeds they're back with a vengeance. I mean, this whole yard is crazy. I don't know if Will is gonna be able to get to the rest of the yard today because he was really trying to work on that hill. That hill had gotten out of control. So, and let me show you what I'm talking about with the kudzu. This is why we have to stay on the kudzu coming up to the fence. Let me show you this really quick before we go. You gonna start cleaning up, bud? Oh yeah, he's cleaning up. So you see this right here? Where's it at? Okay. So right here, hold on, let me flip you around because honestly, I can't, just because of where the sun is. But you see the kudzu all in there? Now, watch that vine. See that vine? Those vines. And they're just gonna creep out. And you see this one? He is already starting to touch the center blocks. Here, these are moving their way right on along to where they're just gonna come up here and go on the fence. They've actually been all in this fence. And so we have to keep them cut back. That's exactly what that is doing. So yeah, just wanted to show you that. I'm sorry. There's insects everywhere because it's that wonderful insect time of the year. But anyway, Will is going to try to finish up what he can. But we're gonna go ahead and we're closing down what we're doing. This tree is called a silken tree, the one we're trying to save. Now we have plenty of them over here. There's some over there. There's literally some right here. I don't know if I'm pointing right here. Some right here. There's a couple of them here. But the one we're trying to save is the biggest one. So, yeah. It's called, I believe it's called a silken tree, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. And it reminds Will of when him and his brother were little, and his brother fell out of this tree. And it reminds him of his childhood. When I look at trees and I think of trees sometimes, I think about where it says in the book of Revelations at the end, it talks about this tree of life that bears fruit all year long, and it's just going to be a wonderful tree, right? So I might have to put that scripture up there, guys, in case some of y'all want to, go look at it or whatever. But I think of that sometimes. I think about that tree, especially when I see like a pretty oak tree that's nice and rounded. Oh man, I think oak trees are gorgeous, especially when they're huge. Oh, we have a salamander, but he's hidden, so y'all won't be able to see him. But anywho, so hold on, my husband needs me. Need a little help?
No, that was it.
Okay, well, maybe he doesn't need me.
Appreciate it.
Oh, no problem.
But it's not forever.
Wow, I have you on video.
Gave you my money, threw it all away.
This is what I deal with every day. Every single, there's not a day that doesn't go by.
Well, you took your mama's advice.
What was my mother's advice?
You better shop around.
Wow.
See?
No, my mother did not. No, she didn't say that.
You go to one store, you better go shop around.
Yeah, but that had nothing to do with, who my husband was going to be.
You could have said no. Yeah.
That is true. I could have said no. Yes, sir.
Okay,
oh.
Bud. You could have said no.
I could have. That's true.
And you would have missed out on all of this.
I sure wouldn't have wanted to miss out on all of
You understand?
that. I do.
Let's break the internet.
Let's break the internet. How do you break the internet?
Oh, please. Simple, by smashing.
Wow. He said simple by smashing. That's our youngest son. Oh, okay, guys. See, that's that kudzu I'm talking about. Well, no, that was not kudzu. What is that? I don't even know what that is.
Wild weed.
It's a wild weed and it's got little pricklies on it.
That's it for today.
What'd you say?
I'm gonna have to call it a day on this one.
All right, so we're all finished. Okay, well, we're all finishing at the same time. Let's tell everybody goodbye, babe.
Well,
tell our LOP family and those who are just stopping by. You changed it?
Yeah, I got the backyard.
Well, I told them you may not get to the backyard because it's really hot out here.
Yeah, it is, but this is
I can't believe this happened in 10 days. I really can't.
this is insane.
It's insane. I told you guys, this is insane. Look, hold on. Let me show you. Look, matter of fact, let me do you see down there? Okay, guys. If you didn't know it had only been 10 days, how many days does it look like to you? Look at all that. Look at all that. The peppermint is just burnt up from the sun. Rain, heat, rain, heat. The potatoes, well, they're doing fine because they're ready. They're ready to be picked up. But look at the lawn. Like, look at it. That's 10 days. That is fascinating. Just tell me in the comments, how many days, if I didn't tell you it was only 10, how many days would you think it had been since this lawn had been cut? All right, guys. Let's go. Will is cleaning up. Jonathan has already cleaned up, and then we're going to take it in. Hey, babe.
Yes.
You want to tell the LOP family and those who are stopping by? Let's tell them goodbye.
All right, LOP family, in particular, my LOP family in Central Florida, my LOP family in, did I say Nigeria?
We had a Nigeria.
Nigeria.
Yeah, South Africa. I don't
my
know where
LOP
it said.
family in, okay, I got an Arizona, I know that.
We got Arizona. We know about Texas. We got a
to my
Texas.
LOP family in
Texas,
To
Nigeria.
my fellow veterans
South Africa. We have veterans.
who are tuning in and supporting us.
Yeah, we have also homesteaders.
Who else? Who else?
We have our homesteaders.
Somebody just gave some really good counsel on the shed. Who was that?
You know what? I tell you what. We will do an insert. Let us get out of this sun, and we'll do an insert, and we'll go ahead and we'll post that at the end of the video. We'll put up some of your comments, like I had said at the beginning. We're going to put up some of your comments, and then we're just going to address them. So we'll do that. We need to get out the sun.
You guys are awesome thinkers because you were suggesting things that we just simply didn't think about. So keep them coming, and we really appreciate you.
Yeah.
I can't remember who that other.
It's okay. That's what I'm saying, because I can't remember off the top of my head, because we had a lot of comments between the last 3 videos.
Right.
So we really want to what do you say? Oh, we really want to address them and kind of spotlight some of them, because we really appreciate y'all advice. We appreciate all of it. What in the See, every day y'all don't believe me. It is never a dull moment. It's never a dull moment in this house. But anyway, we are going to do that. But until next time.
You
bye.
guys take care.
Let me get that out of your way. Just gonna put a few pieces in here so they'll be ready to burn.
What's up?
What?
I'm tired.
Huh?
I'm tired.
I know you're tired. It's hot out here.
We need to do a hiring. We need a hiring phase. Anybody looking for a job?
Wow.
Go to Life on Purpose.
Stop. He's needed.
Apply.
Stop.
All applicants will pretty much be accepted.
See what I mean, guys? This is what I put up with. What we do not have an LOP website where you can. There is no.
Yes, we do.
We don't. Please don't
Yes,
do
we
that.
do.
Don't.
It's called the comment section.
No.
Apply.
No.
Immediately.
Don't do that.
Apply immediately.
Don't do that.
All applicants.
Don't do that.
Listen,
Please don't do that.
All applicants will be considered. All right. Okay.
I am telling you right now. Do not. Warning. Warning.
All right.
Warning. Don't do that.
You can commute. All right.
What if they live in Utah somewhere?
The Lord will make a way.
Wow. Okay. All right. Wow. See? Every day. Every day.
Hey, y'all. Y'all see how hard she worked me? Do y'all see it? This is documented proof how hard she worked me.
They saw me working today too. They
Right.
saw me. They saw me.
I used to be retired.
What do you mean you used to be?
I used to be.
Well, you know, that's true. We are. It seems like ever since we decided we wanted to move off grid, it's like life picked up. Like life really, really picked up. It really picked up.
Yeah.
You done?
I'm done. Well,
What about that?
no, I forgot. I still got.
See, he's right. I do work him.
I still got.
It just hit me. I just said, what about that?
See, proof, documented proof, right there. Thought I was done, ready to go in and get my 10 minutes worth of AC
Wow. Look, I've been sweating. Look.
per day.
No, I've been doing. Look. I don't know if they can see it, but
Now she poured water on herself.
no, I didn't. I did not pour
This
water
is
on
authentic.
myself. This,
Y'all saw this.
Look right there.
This is bottled
right there.
water.
No, it's not.
Yes, it
That's
is.
sweat. That
Yes,
is.
it is.
We said, me and
She
my
got a
husband-
whole makeup team.
Y'all don't listen to him. Don't listen to him.
All
right, guys.
All right, guys.
Bye
Y'all
for the
take care.
the third time.
Let us know where you're commenting from.
Yeah. What city you in, or what state, or city and state? Either or. That'd be great. All right, guys. Bye for the 10th time. All right, guys. Now we're getting ready to read some of your comments and respond to them. So let me put my reading glasses on. And I got a couple of them right here on my phone. And this one comes from Fairchild for Freedom Justice. And it says, their windows are also single pane. They have, their windows are also single pane. They have to be replaced as well.
Very good idea. Very good eye. And something that now we are considering.
Yeah.
Certainly with it prefabbed as it is, builders will charge you top dollar, but use, of course, inferior products. It is what it is, but that's a very good point. And we
Right.
thank you for that suggestion.
Right.
Yeah. Very good point.
Let me see. What's the next one? The next one is, if you put the bathroom at the front, because that's what I had wanted to do, you are cutting off all the light from the 3 windows. Now, that was really a really good one because I wasn't
that
thinking
from?
about the light. Oh, I'm sorry. That one comes from I'm gonna mess that up. Something champ. You saw it on your screen, and I'm sorry if we messed it up, but it's AWBEAU champ 2. So you saw it on your screen, but I
That's
don't
a
want to
tough
mess the I don't want to mess
That's
that
a
one
tough
up. But anyway, we had come to the conclusion that we weren't going to get any of the windows. At first we came to the conclusion we'll get the windows put where we want. We're going to get it custom. So it's like, we'll get the windows where we want. But then it was, we're not going to get any windows at all. We'll just purchase them and put them in ourselves. However, I did not think about cutting off the light to the front part as soon as you walk in into the structure. I didn't think about that. So that was a really really good point. Thank you for your comment. Thank you. The next one is from Karen. Can you read that?
Degenhart.
I hope we said that.
At Karen Degenhart. I hope I said that correctly.
I know.
Please forgive me if I did not.
Right. It says, you don't want people on the porch looking into the bathroom or hearing flushes. Now, that was a good one.
That was funny.
It was funny. Somebody just, at the porch just looking in. But I didn't even consider the flushing at all. I didn't consider the flushing at all. And that was that particular comment right there was my 100% go-to with him having the kitchen in the front. That was the comment that was like, it sealed the deal.
Appreciate you, Karen.
Okay, thank you for your comment. The next one. Okay, guys, this one is, some of you guys got really detailed. Hold on. This one is from Stanley Galman, 7800. I hope I'm saying that right. Gallman or Gal. I'm going to say Gallman. It says, the conversion of one of these probably overpriced and probably not the best quality shed buildings might be economical. But I think that if I could afford to start this process, I would determine what my needs might be, start pricing for materials, and what it might take to build my own structure. I believe that you can do it all. God bless, learning to trust the process and in your own abilities, even if you have no prior experience with building any type of structure. I'll let you have that one.
All right, this is Stanley, right? All right.
Stanley.
Very good point, Stanley. Here is what we're facing. Geographically speaking, we sit presently 2.5 hours away from the inherited land, right? Not only that, but our determination to move to purchase our own land is going to be in the opposite direction of where we presently live. So the time to get to the inherited land would certainly increase all the more.
Right.
We could build it ourselves. Okay, so we do have the experience. We've
Built a lot of stuff.
built a lot of things. We were quoted by a local company when we wanted to get our deck extended.
We just wanted to extend it 10
They
feet.
wanted $15,000 to extend it 10 feet and tie into the original deck.
Right. And then keep the original stairs.
And so, to make a long story short, as it relates to the deck, we completely tore down the entire deck, and we built a, what is it, 14 by...
That's a 16.
16
at the
by
widest, it's a 16, I think, by
35,
30,
40.
something like that. Yeah.
Right.
So I can't remember.
And that price tag came in, what?
We probably did that for about $3,000 or less, because we had to actually purchase some equipment.
Right, including
So
all
that was
the
the
equipment that was
the
purchased
equipment,
to do the job, right? So that's a very good point that you're making, that we could do it ourselves, because there's always going to be that markup when you go through builders or dealers. It's par for the course. We understand that. But again, we are blessed to be in a situation where to be away from home for an extended period of time is not an issue if we choose to do so.
Right.
But we would have to be boots on the ground through the entire process.
Right.
And ideally, it would be better for us to get something that's already prefabbed,
right,
to our specs, of course,
right,
and have it shipped in.
Right.
One of the other viewers commented about septic. Septic utilities won't be a problem because the land sits within city limits, so
Right.
we'll be on That particular property will be on grid.
The inherited property
Will be on grid.
The tiny home is for the one that we're looking for right now is for the inherited process.
Right.
I don't know if some people didn't look at the video, the updated video for the inherited property, but we gave a lot of detail in that video and trying to make sure that people didn't get confused between the acreage that we're looking for to move off grid
Right.
and the inherited property.
Right.
So we've been looking for our own property when in that process we learned about the inheritance that he inherited from his grandfather.
Right.
So we're trying to juggle looking for the new land. We're trying to juggle taking care of the inherited land.
Right.
And now we're trying to juggle getting this property that we currently are on ready for sale.
Right.
And there's a lot of work that has to be done here. So we don't want to, we're trying not to confuse everybody.
Right. So as it relates to the inherited land and where we're trying to establish this particular property, looking at where it sits, the county that it sits in, the projected growth of the county in the near future to at least the next decade out, based on that is really what's driving our action toward developing that property.
Yeah.
Because we've already looked at what's being considered by the city council and the things that are in the works to come.
Right.
And so we're trying to be on the front end of that. And so that's why this is a good suggestion. Make no mistake about it.
Right.
It could certainly be done, but with the distance being so far and right now not being an ideal time for us to be boots on the ground
Right.
for that
Right.
period of time. So we're looking at having it prefabbed and having it shipped in, and then
Right.
and again,
And then we can
because we're not gonna have to deal with the idea of having our septic and all these other things because it's within the city limits. It's going to tie right into the city
right.
services.
The water's already
Right.
there. Yeah.
Right.
The
So
electricity's already there.
the what we're going for is the space will be your retreat, but the outside will be your experience.
Right.
You know what I mean? So
Right.
that's what we're looking for, so that when you look at it, it captures your eye, it captures your curiosity, and it's warming and it's inviting. So that's what we're going for. But nonetheless, it is still a very good suggestion.
Right.
Certainly one we'll take into consideration when we purchase our land to do our own
Yes.
personal
Now there was some good stuff that we can use when we get our land. It's
Absolutely.
some absolutely good stuff. Is that it, babe, for that one? You want to go to the next one?
Right. Yeah, we can go to. Very good point that you're getting only. What did he say right there? Only getting what came with the price.
This is someone new.
Oh, okay.
This is someone new. So hold on. This is, I think it's Indo Diva. It's on the screen. Indo Diva 12.
Okay.
And it says, to give you some insight, a 14 by 40 is equivalent to 560 square feet. That is space for one bedroom apartment, one bed, one bath, kitchen and living room area. Build your porch and deck yourself so that you can make it as big or small as you want. We purchased a blank shell, only getting what came with the price. We didn't want to spend extra. And to be honest with you, Indo Diva, I hope we're saying that correctly. That's the conclusion we came to just get a shell.
Right. And the point with the small spaces, when you do have small spaces, what I've discovered is you have to have a creative mindset. And so your design, whatever it is we come up with, just about everything in the design has to serve dual purposes.
Right.
It has to. Because with such a small living area or work area that you have to work with, You've got to be able to maximize every square inch, and that's why we were talking. You may have heard us talking in the video where we were actually walking through the sheds about Murphy beds, having a Murphy
Yeah.
bed, one
I
that
don't
can be
know if that,
utilized in the
yeah,
day
I
and
don't know if
then
we picked that one up, but yeah.
can be,
Hmm.
concealed
Hmm.
during the daylight hours and then utilized whenever needed, and
Right.
things of that nature. So that's something that we're definitely going to be considering. Thank you so much for the insight and doing the
Yes.
footwork of,
Yeah.
uh, you know, uh, calculating
Yeah, I
this.
like that. I did. I love the detail of all of that. That was awesome. That was awesome. All right. You want to go to the next one?
Sure.
All right. Okay. This one says, let me put my reading glasses on. This one says, I'm excited. I'm
From
sorry. This is from, I'm going to get this right. Hold on. This is from Tina K 8081. I hope that's correct. Tina K 8081. And it says, I'm excited to see what you pick and how it pans out. My husband and I are considering doing the same thing, but we live in Arizona. Good luck on your search.
Woo, Arizona.
We get a couple people from Arizona. Hmm.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Well, first and foremost, thank you for your
Thank you so
support
much.
of the channel, and thank you for your comment.
Hmm.
Um, I guess we are, in a sense, on the same journey,
Yeah.
and it would be interesting to know how um, your journey is unfolding, what hiccups you may be hitting from along
Yes.
the way, and what are the positives that you are experiencing as well.
Right.
Um, I can only say that having a plan and having the support of those who have already gone before you really makes it a lot easier. This
Yes.
very video serves that purpose, and if you guys don't know, we read your comments. Okay,
Yes.
we read your comments, and many of you are very insightful, um, and your comments are eye opening to things that we didn't consider, and so and many of you have pointed us to other channels that are
Yes.
doing a similar thing so that we can glean a little information from there and insight and wisdom. So again, thank you guys for your support of the channel, and we wish you all, your family, the best in your endeavors as you build your off-grid life.
Yes.
There are a couple of others that I'll just mention, and one is at Kyla Fontaine. You said no porch, no porch. Add it later. Another one that subscribed to that same notion is Denise Braxton. As well said no porch.
No porch.
Shady Ridge Off Grid, who likes. She says she loves her porch. She screened it in. She reads her Bible there every day and drinks her tea. If we could get you to convert over to coffee, if we could just get you to convert over to coffee, be 100%.
Oh
I love
goodness.
everything that you said. All right.
Yeah, we
So
do.
the no porch idea, we heard it and it stuck, because it is something that we can add later, and
Hmm.
it will not take away from the space.
Right.
At the end of the day, if we decide to do the work ourselves, then we'll certainly be able to lay it out as we so choose. But
Right.
this way, we're able to harvest ideas and information from you guys, and you guys are able to play a part in it as well.
Right.
And please know that it is very much appreciated.
Yes.
All right.
Hmm.
Anybody else?
Hmm.
Was there anybody else?
Nope. I think that's it. I'm thinking
No,
that's it.
and that was
We
it.
have our
Those
cheat
three.
sheets.
And so those were the
Hmm.
three that we wanted to also highlight. But at the end of the day, again, guys, thank you for coming along on the
Thank
journey
you
with
so
us.
much.
And as we continue to navigate and you share in our moments, our
Please
hits, our
do.
misses, our ups, our downs, our goods, our bad, um, you are all
Right.
appreciated.
And someone even put, I can't remember exactly who it was, but they were giving suggestions and they put that emoji with a smile and a sweat. Don't worry about that. I mean, if this, if it's a particular way you would do it, please share it. Please don't be nervous about it
Right.
because something as simple as don't put the toilet in the front because of the flushing. I didn't even think of that.
And then we had one that commented about the potential hazards that are associated with the material that's being used
Right.
today
Right.
in the structure and in the
Right.
manufacturing of sheds and small buildings. So
Which is good.
right, that's insight that
Right.
you would never think that you would have to go and do research to
Research on
find
that.
out
Yeah.
if certain things were safe to that effect.
Because it makes sense, though. It's a shed. It's not really for someone to live in, so they
Right.
wouldn't be particularly caring
Careful.
about,
Right.
careful about the paint and stuff like that. So that makes that's a good point. So when we do get, if we get to the point where we get it customized, then we can let them know someone this will be living, and we don't want those type of paints with chemicals in them used. So that's something we just didn't even think of.
Right.
Yeah.
And then for those of you who were suggesting about the height of the loft,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
um, that was good insight.
Mm-hmm.
That was absolutely good insight. The additional windows and things that you noticed and suggested.
Mm-hmm.
But at the end of the day, you can pay for convenience, but it might not be up to your standard.
Right.
Or you can put in work equity. I'm sorry, and get it done the way you want it done,
Right.
and then certainly have a greater degree of peace of mind.
Right.
Right.
And
So
believe you me, if we can multiply ourselves, we would literally build, even on the inheritance land, we would build from the ground up. That's
right.
something we just like to do
Right.
because we know that it'll be sound,
Right.
structurally sound. And even though we're not experts, but the things that we do know, we know how it should be done,
Right.
if that makes sense. And so, yeah, that would be our choice. But we have to look at all of the moving parts right now. Yeah.
Right. Because that's the approach that we took in when we did the backyard makeover the first time.
Mm-hmm.
I've always wanted I've always wanted a waterfall,
That's Brody.
a pond with a waterfall.
Mm-hmm.
I've always enjoyed those. They're tranquil to me, and so I had to have one, and so we incorporated that in our build. Other things that we incorporated, the fireplace, it was incorporated. We got a quote. I think it was 14,000.
Mm-hmm.
It's about
Somewhere
14,000.
between $14,000 and $18,000
Right.
for the fireplace you see out there.
Right.
So we built it ourselves.
Right. And we did it for a fraction.
Oh my gosh.
We did it for a fraction.
Way, yeah.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So there are certain things that you might just want. You know what I mean? You
Right.
desire, you've always wanted, and for us during that particular build, those were the things we absolutely wanted. And so now we're going back to square one with it, and it's going to be more simplified, but at the end of the day, it's going to be what we want.
Right. That's it. That was it for me.
Me too.
All right. Well, guys, thank you so much for joining us. Thank you for all of your support. And we look forward to seeing you on the next video.
Absolutely.
Bye now.
Take care.